everyone, it's Misty here. Thank you so much for joining me. So in today's video, I'm going to be playing with some new makeup. If you watched my haul video, these are items that are directly from that haul. I've got a couple of new foundations, but one, I think I've decided to go with the Catrice one. I've got this, I've got some new cheek products from NYX. I've got a couple of more cheek products. I've got the Smashbox, what's it called? Highlighting palette. I've got a new lippy, and I've got all these new palettes from Makeup Revolution. So I'm going to start with my eyes. I already have my eyebrows on. I'm using the Shady Slim pencil from LA Girl. So if you haven't seen the video, this is what we're playing with. These glitters are beautiful, and this shimmer, so pretty. So Makeup Revolution, Revolution Beauty, whichever one you pick, they can be very hit or miss with their palettes and their eyeshadow formula, but the ones I find that are really good are like these limited edition ones, so like their Christmas ones. This is this Precious Stone, nope, Megastar Diamond Edition, and I thought it was really pretty. I don't know that this has got a really good mixture of cool, kind of cooler warm tones. This Thirsty shade right here is so pretty. It's like a pink glitter, a red glitter. So there's that one, but I think I'm going to try my hand at one of these Forever Flawless palettes. These are the ones I really love. So this is Affinity. This is the Affinity palette, and again, if you saw that video, you've seen all these. They're all, they lean kind of neutral. This one is like the dark berries. I know some people use it at the store, but I just don't feel the need to. And then I got the one, I think this is the Chill palette. Chilled with a D. This is the green palette. Do I have green in this shirt? No, but this is all like red and blue, Misty. So let's go with, so this palette only has one matte. I think I'm going to go with this one. And I believe this is a collection. So this one, I don't remember what it's called. And this one, so we'll go with those. I'm going to use most of the mattes and maybe some of the shimmers, we'll see. So okay, I'm going to do just a quick, simple eye look, probably something kind of neutral, which is not totally like me, but I'm kind of in a neutral mood today. I'm not in a mood to do much else. I think I'm going to do like a pinky look. There's a couple of pink colors in here that are really, really pretty. So I'm going to start with the color Teddy. It's just one of the big ones in the middle. Oh my god, my mirror is so dirty. I can even barely see anything. So if you're new to me, hi, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. I always start with my eyes first because I use a lot of eyeshadow and I can be very, very messy. So I would rather just put on my eyeshadow first, clean off my face, and then I can, yeah, go forward. So I'm just putting this Teddy above where my socket is. So I also have hooded eyes. So I don't really have a crease. I kind of create my own. And I tend to take my eyeshadow up a little higher because, as you can see, my lid is very, very skinny. It's like probably a ½ inch of space. So if I were to use my real crease, I wouldn't even need to wear I wouldn't even be able to wear eyeshadow. That's what I'm trying to say. So pretty. I mean, it's a neutral eye look. How am I going to mess this up? So I'm going to move into Wine, which is a bit darker, and I'm going to go in my socket and create the crease that way. And I'm not a professional, like I don't claim to be an influencer or anything like that. Just some fat girl on the internet who likes to play with makeup. I got a little up here, so I'm going to bring in a different blending brush and pick up that first color, which was Teddy. Blend this out a little bit. I'm going to use Wine again, just to deepen it up just a bit more. And again, I just kind of punch it into my socket and then blend it out. And then I'm going to take the color, I think Depth. It is a little bit of a brown. I mean, it is a brown, but it's not very deep. So I'm going to put that on my outer, kind of outer corner, just to deepen it up just a little bit. Then I'm going to use that brush with wine to blend that out. I'm going to bring in this brush, which is basically empty, and blend it all together. The shimmer, I think I'm going to go, this is Quartz. Let's see what this looks like. Maybe I should swatch it. Ooh, that's really pretty. Ooh, this one. This is Rose. That's really pretty. This is the winner. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. It's like a duochrome. Yeah, yeah. It's like, it has a pink to gold shift. And again, I'm not an expert. This is just how I like to put on eyeshadow on my big fat face. Which is shrinking because I am fasting again. If you didn't know, I do long-term fasting. I have a channel called At Home with Missy where I share all that information if you're interested. And then if you like crafting and planning, I have the Jolly Fat Elf, which is also a place where I like to be to make cards and work in my planner. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera. And then when I come back, we will move on to the next step. Okay, I think I've decided, since I'm testing this new foundation, that I don't want to put on a primer. So this is the Catrice True Skin Hydrating. It's supposed to be medium to buildable coverage. I got 002 Neutral Ivory. This is not the lightest color, but this is the lightest color that Ulta carries. So I love it because it has a pump. We like a good pump around here. Shake it up a little. Where is my, what's it called? Palette. I found it. I like these little e.l.f. heart palettes. You can get them on there. I think it was like $2. But I just put it on my hand and then I can do, I'm going to do that many pumps. We'll see. Using my Shop Miss A velour sponge for this. I think it's going to be a good color. I probably could, we'll see if it oxidizes. Whoa, this is way more coverage than I was expecting. I probably didn't need quite that many pumps. We'll see. It could also be the sponge. If you haven't used these velour sponges from Shop Miss A, hold on, I need a drink. From what I've heard, they're comparable to the Juno & Co. And they really do help add additional coverage or just get you more coverage out of your product. Okay, I probably could have gone one shade darker. I probably could have gone one shade darker. This is a bit light. Again, if it oxidizes, it'll probably oxidize. Hopefully it'll oxidize to the right shade, but as of right now, it's a bit light. So I'm sure I'm looking real ghostly on the YouTubes. I still haven't bought a monitor. It's on my list for when I get of my little bit of YouTube check. This channel is not monetized, of course, because it doesn't have enough people and it wasn't grandfathered in. But my other two are. And I make, I don't know, some months it's like $100 a month. It's not a lot. I'm not earning, you know, big money off of you. And luckily Rob lets me use that. I shouldn't say let, but he's agreed that this can be my allowance rather than it coming out of our combined, you know, bank accounts. This can just be mine. Okay, I need one more little half a pump. One little half a pump. Like, did it pick anything up? There we go. Sorry, I'm hiding you guys. Ooh, I'm gonna look deathly until I finish my face. So it's pretty close to full coverage, I think. You can still see some of my redness coming through, but I don't know that I found anything that doesn't have my redness coming through. As far as hydrating, it's not hydrating at all. If anything, it's like a satin matte. Did I read the description wrong? Am I thinking of something else? So go to sleep. Let me pull up Ulta and we'll see what it said. I ordered this like on Saturday and it got here today. I'm filming this on Monday the 11th. Oh, yeah, I ordered on the 9th and it got here on the 11th. This is long-wearing vegan foundation, has medium buildable coverage that gives your skin a natural real skin finish. Formulated with hyaluronic acid and watermelon seed oil for intense hydration. It says skin-like finish. Yeah, I do think it would be a bit prettier if it has something dewy underneath it for my skin. Probably because I just prefer the look of that. I don't know, but let's get on some daggum concealer so I don't look dead. I'm going to be using the Catrice liquid camouflage and the ColourPop. I mixed these two. These are in my A to Z project pan. If you missed that video. I don't necessarily love layering them, but as you can see, this Catrice is too dark for the color of foundation that I normally wear. This is the Shot Miss A concealer brush that I love so much. I need to wash my brushes this weekend. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. So how are you guys doing? Are you in the process of your project pans? Are you project panning? Are you doing a no buy? Are you doing a low buy? I'd love to know. I am undecided. I think I'm gonna do a low buy rather than a no buy. The problem with doing a no buy for me is that if I will fail. Like, I will fail. I will buy something and then I will fail. And then I will just take my crayons and I'll go home. But if I do a low buy and have the opportunity, like, you know, just knowing the knowledge that I could buy something if I really wanted it, you know what I mean? So there will be a video, I don't know when it'll go up. It may go up before this, it may go up after it, where I explain like my rules and what's going to happen, because I haven't actually decided yet. I'm still undecided about what's going to happen in regards to that. So as soon as I know, like if that video's already gone up, I will try to remember to link it. I am the worst at that. My lips are so dry. Sorry guys. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let my under eyes set for a little bit so they can do their thing, and then I'll come back and I will finish up with the palette on the eyes. But I want to go ahead and move on to my face. I do not have a new bronzer or contour, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Sleek palette, and then my what did I do with it? There it is. My contours matchstick from Fenty. You guys, I don't like this at all. I don't like it at all. The problem is I can't get it to blend. So I'll put it on the back of my, like I put it on my face the other day. Oh, now it's blending with the sponge. But earlier, like the other day, I could not get it to blend. I just had stripes all down my face. I was like, what the effing heck is this? All right, so let's see. Should I, you know what? Let's just put it on the back of my hand. I'll pick it up with the sponge and we'll put it on my head. Let's see what happens. I need to clean my mirror. I can't see nothing. Do you guys see something happening? I don't see anything happening. There may be a little bit happening. Here's hoping we don't get a cat today. She's been very, very needy the last couple of days. If you didn't meet Roxy, she was in my empties video. That will have gone up before this one for sure. Not bad. Now let's move on to my bronzer. So this is the Sleek Cream Contour Kit. This is actually in my, this is my project pan for this year. My goal is to finish or hit pan on these three, not finish, hit pan on those three things. And I really hope to do that this year. Okay, so for cheeks, I have these new Sweet Cheeks. The problem with these is their colors don't match their other Sweet Cheeks. Their color names, I guess. I think. I can't see without my glasses, y'all. Yeah, I can't tell what this says. I'll try to remember to put the name up on the screen, or you can just find them at Ulta. So I'm gonna swatch. So it comes with a wand. It's very much like a lipstick wand. So we got a berry. It's probably not the best color for this look. And then this one should be a bit more neutral. Yeah, it's a bit more rosy neutral. I think they're called berry and warm rose, now that I remember. So I think I'm gonna go with this color, and I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't go on quite so brave. We're gonna tone it down a lot. I'm gonna use this brush from Wet n Wild. Wait, what is this? Is that this? Oh dang. Hold up, wait a minute. What? What just happened? Seriously. Did you guys see that? What just happened? No idea how that happened. None whatsoever. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in this from Smashbox. This, oh no, I lost my sponge. Holy crap, I'm a crapper. This is their Halo Cheek Palette. I think it's all cream. I honestly can't remember. Okay, so it's powder on one side and cream on the other, and the creams are really dark. This is powder. That feels like a cream. I'm gonna try this lightest color right here because it really does feel like a cream. Let me try. I think Amazon is here. Does that do anything else? I don't know. I also want to bust out this palette right here. This is the Crystal Luxe palette from Revolution Pro. This is in the color Rose Fresco, and it's a blush, bronzer, and highlight palette. Yes, I said in that things I'm no longer buying video that I would never get another one, a face palette, and I bought one anyway. Sue me. Well, how come I could not get you open? I got you open the other day. This is what it looks like, and this is like rhinestones or seed beads or something on the outside, and this is so pretty on the inside, you guys. Look at that. It reminds me of those Cover FX blushes I just bought, and you can, you know, mix them together to get a shimmer, or you can do the matte or the, you know, the matte side. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and use this for bronzer. Hopefully I didn't pick up any blush. So pretty. I'm going to bring in a blush brush. It may be time to retire this brush because the ferrule is very, very loose. I'm going to try the highlighter. I don't know what's the difference between the two. There's nothing different. They're all the same. They're both the same, I mean. It's a very pretty color. It's very like a rosy pink color. Not a rosy pink. Yeah, kind of a rosy pink. Okay, let's finish up this lower lash line. I'm going to go back into, and I'm going to use the same colors we did. I am going to bring in a brown, maybe this bronzy color. I'll use this bronze from ColourPop. This is one of the cream gel liners that I hate, that I actually thought was empty, but it looked like, yeah, no, it has a little bit in it. So the formula on these are great, except they dry out real quick. So they dry out, they break, the lead falls out. One of those issues is always happening. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a more detailed brush. Yeah. I think I'm gonna use this brush, and I'm gonna pick up that wine color, which was the darkest one that I used to create my crease. I'm just gonna go right along the lash line with this. I'm going to take a little small blending brush just something light and fluffy. I'm going to take that Teddy color, which was the lighter color. I'm going to use that to blend this out. The eyeliners I used, by the way, were from Profusion. You get a liquid and a, well, the liquid liner I used was from Profusion. Of course, the other one is from ColourPop. But when you purchase the Profusion eyeliners, you get both. You get one of each. One of each. It's a really good deal. Because you get one of each. Okay, before I go much further, I'm going to put on some setting spray. I don't have a new one, so I've got like just a little bit left in this. So I have a new mascara from Ulta, but I don't feel like opening it because I already have two mascaras open. And then I'm also using the Milani Stay Put eyebrow gel that I've been using for almost all of 2020 and now 2021. Now 2021 as well. So I'm going to start with the e.l.f. This is just about done, I think. It feels like it's just about dry. Oh yeah. That's the end of this mascara, I think. I was considering lashes today, but I think I'm going to skip them. I do have a new lipstick from Ulta. I got that little goodie bag. I kept the lipstick, the mascara, and the makeup removing towel, and everything else is going to go to Project Beauty Share. Oh, I forgot to use that new concealer. Oops. Well, I was going to use this new lipstick. How serendipitous. It fell in the trash, but it got on my shirt first. Let's see what I have in my project pan. Partners in Cream project pan, that might work. That's not going to get all over my face. I use this little one from Tarte. These are the little H2O glosses, and I don't know what color this is. These are in my Partners in Cream. My goal is to finish all of them. It may not happen, but girl can try. Oh, that's basically clear. I guess okay. I'm going kind of for a monochromatic look. And maybe if it's clear, it won't go all over my face. A fat girl can hope, right? I mean, that is the worst that's why I rarely wear lip gloss and a lipstick on camera, because one or the other gets in my jowls. whatever you want to call these, the hair line. Swoosh it a little bit. We gotta swoosh it, swoosh it, swoosh it, swoosh it a little bit. It's doing its own thing. It does its own thing already. So this is the completed look. So as far as that foundation goes, I actually like it. Again, I didn't wear a primer with it, but it looks really good. The blushes from NYX, like, I don't think there was a flop in this, but this, I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this or not. You couldn't really see the colors on the website. Oh, I need to get the get the mascara. But yeah, loved the palette from Makeup Revolution. Love the eyeshadow palette from Makeup Revolution. So yeah, I think it turned out. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below what you think. And now I gotta go film 9,000. Alright, I thought I would share with you what this makeup is looking like at the end of the day. It's pretty dry. You guys watched me do this video. I don't wear face powder. And I resprayed my setting spray. So it has a really pretty powder finish, but it's not hydrating. But I do still think I like it. So everything held up. Guys, so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. I hope you are having a fantastic start to 2021. I know here in the US it's been rough, but we can do it. We can do it. All right guys, love you. Bye for now.